Good evening, my lovely things. Welcome back, or welcome to the Cavern of Secrets. I'm Kasara, the host of the channel, with tonight's movie review, Late Night with the Devil. I know I mentioned some other movie, but I saw that this was available, so figured, why not? If you haven't watched the film, you can stream it on Shudder or AMC+. There will be spoilers, so I highly suggest watching it first before continuing on, because I really don't like ruining things for people. Because I hate when people do it for me, so trying to return the favor by not doing it for you. I've seen mostly positive reviews from people about this movie, which led me to giving this one a try. As most of you know, I'm not a huge fan of religious horror. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, though. Hence why I actually did sit there and watch this whole thing. So the movie is about a late-night TV host whose show isn't doing too well. His wife passed away recently from lung cancer, and he's trying to save the show by any means necessary. Jack Delroy, the host, feels the best way to get the show from being canceled is to air an amazing Halloween special focusing on the occult. The film has a found footage feel, with the narrator in the beginning explaining what we, the viewer, are about to see. It keeps with the theme of a typical 70s talk show, with guests breaking for commercials and with a live studio audience. With each guest brought onto the stage, the tension builds as well, wondering what is about to happen, although the title kind of gives it away. I like the skeptic, which is the man behind me, behind everybody, I should say. Standing there with his arms behind his back, scowling the whole time. His feelings, honestly, is what I would have been saying the entire time. I enjoyed the scene where he attempted to replicate how the parapsychologist performed with the possessed girl. However, from there, the film kind of went downhill for me. The child's demon comes out and starts wreaking havoc on the set, which was too over the top for me. It was almost comical. I would have preferred something else than the lightning show we got. I think if it was more reminiscent of the type of things you saw in The Conjuring, it would have been a little bit better, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. It's kind of the same things that you saw. So you had the levitation, the change in appearance, the voices, well, the voice change, I should say. Although this one kind of had a voice overlay, which I didn't really like. It was off. I prefer The Exorcist, how they did it, over this one. Same thing with The Conjuring. I prefer how that was done over the overlay. I honestly was somewhat disappointed given how many people said it was a good film. How much positive feedback was received from this. I had higher hopes that I wouldn't be let down, since so many horror movies have been letting me down as of late, unfortunately. What are your thoughts on this particular film? Did you like it, hate it, or just found it okay? What was your favorite part, if you have one? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. And even if you found it great, feel free to share what you enjoyed the most about it. Because there still was some cool aspects of this movie. Next week, I'll be reviewing the 2019 remake of The Grudge. I've seen Ju-on and the 2004 American remake, The Grudge, so I'm curious to see what changes were made and what they kept of the story. I want to know if they went in a different direction, and if they did, that's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't really like remakes, I will say that. Most of the time, remakes kind of forget what made the film so good and try to adapt it how they think would be good. Most of the time lately, it seems like they're fanfic. Like, Halo, the TV show, that honestly looks like a fanfic because it has nothing to do with the game or the story or the characters or anything. It's like a fan fiction. And that's kind of what it seems like with a lot of remakes. But I have kind of high hopes that this will be decent. I'm a huge Japanese horror fan. I haven't watched one I didn't like yet. The American remakes have been hit or miss, sadly. I liked The Grudge, the remake of Ju-on. I also liked The Ring. I also liked The Ring too. And yes, I saw Rings, and we're not going there. If you want to know my entire thoughts on The Ring as a whole, I'll delve into it. Let me know in the comments. If there's a horror movie that you would like me to review, give a watch, all suggestions are always welcome, so let me know those as well. For those of you who have seen the 2019 Grudge film, what did you think without giving away spoilers, of course, because I don't want it ruined. And please tell me that it's decent. I'm sick of being let down with horror movies as of late. I'll let you know what I think next week. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Take care until next time. Bye, everybody. Good night.